Today is Tuesday. It's the 14th of the month of March, 2017, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And Pat, today's Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
It is Tuesday, and a quick reminder that the first and third Tuesday of each month, you're invited to attend the Wayne County Commissioners meeting. The Board of Commissioners meets on the fourth floor of the Wayne County Courthouse the first and third Tuesday of each month. The first part of the meeting begins at 8 o'clock with an agenda briefing. The second part of the meeting starts at 9 o'clock, the meeting itself. We're on the fourth floor of the Wayne County Courthouse, and that is at 224 East Walnut Street, corner of Walnut and William Street, right?
That's it.
That's where we are, all right? And that's where the commissioners meet, Board of Commissioners meeting. And they would love to see you there. They really would. In fact, everybody's given 4 minutes to speak their mind. If you want to speak your mind, come to the commissioners meeting. You get 4 minutes, and that begins at about 9:05 and some change or something like that, right?
That's correct.
All right. We have an Antique Farm Equipment Days 2017 program coming up. This is always a lot of fun. We're in an agricultural part of the world. We're extremely important to the world of agriculture across the entire country. We're either number 4th or 5th most important county in the nation in farming and agriculture. The 16th annual show will begin at 8 a.m. on Friday, May 5th and Saturday, May 6th. And it goes all day, both days, at the Wayne Regional Fairgrounds in Goldsboro. That's on Highway 117 South. Admission is free, and it doesn't cost anything, okay? Now, if you're an exhibitor or a vendor, the setup days are Thursday and Friday. There's going to be the Parade of Power that begins at 11 o'clock. Antique tractors and stuff, and engines, farm equipment, and all that on display. In fact, some of the old engines will be running, and they're always fascinating. There's going to be games for the kids to play. There's going to be a pedal tractor pull. That's always fun. I had a pedal car when I was a youngster. I wanted a pedal tractor, but my parents couldn't afford one, so they got me a little pedal car. Yeah, anyway, a pedal tractor pull, vendors with items for sale and all that. There'll be an auction at 1 o'clock. And this is all put together with proceeds from the show going to support the FFA Scholarship Program. FFA Scholarship Program. Now, call our buddy Mac Carnegie if you have any questions about this, right?
Yes.
Way to go, Mac. Mac's number 222-6554, 222-6554. I also have the phone numbers for Jerry McGinnis and Frankie Vinson, but I'm not going to give you those numbers because I'm tired of reading numbers. Okay. What's going on there? What is that all about?
The town of Mount Olive is holding their North Carolina Pickle Festival 2017.
Oh, boy.
The theme is Game of Gherkins.
Game of Gherkins. Yeah.
It begins on Friday, April the 28th at 5 p.m. to 9.
You take a jar of gherkin pickles, and you open them up, you smell them, and you take one out and you throw it at somebody.
And then, after you do that, you start running for the Q Patch 5K Glow Run.
I guess you do, don't you?
That will be held on Friday, April 28th. And then on Saturday, April the 29th, beginning at 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. And there's a lot of events on Saturday.
I like gherkin, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of events on Saturday, like she says. Lots of stuff. Anyway, the North Carolina Pickle Festival, ncpicklefest.org. Thousands of people. In fact, the town of Mount Olive becomes one of the largest cities in eastern North Carolina those 2 days. That's Saturday the 29th, right?
That is Friday, April the 28th.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Saturday,
That's what I was going to say.
April the
I was
29th.
going to say that. I really was.
See you there.
See you there. Have a Heart for Kids. Now, coming up on March 31 at the Terrace Room in downtown Goldsboro. There's going to be a Have a Heart for Kids, a fundraiser for and sponsored by Communities in Schools. Communities in Schools. Now, this is $40 a person and $70 for a couple, but you get sparkles and spirits, you got big old hors d'oeuvres, possibly some gherkins, and entertainment, and a silent auction and a raffle. This is a lot of fun. They do this every year, and it's one of the biggest fundraisers, if not the biggest, for Communities in Schools, which is an important part of our community. So if you would like more information about this, you can email S. Bennett You know, I'm trying to keep from making it sound like an F. This is S. Bennett. At CISWayne.org. Do you think they got that?
I think they got that
Okay,
one.
they got that. All right, good. Anyway, S. Bennett at CIS.org. There you go. You're about to hear in a moment, within the program, sometime within the program, from Kate Daniels, the president of our Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. She's going to be telling us about many things the Chamber is doing. Plus, she's going to be including in that the fourth annual Friends of Seymour Johnson Air Force Base Gala. The Seymour Johnson Air Force Base Gala, Friends of Seymour Gala. This is the fourth annual, and she's going to tell us about that in just a few minutes, but it's coming up on March 25th at the Goldsboro Event Center on South Slocum Street, Goldsboro Event Center. The keynote speaker, Kathleen Ferguson. And it's $100 a person. That includes, of course, a dinner, big old raffle and cocktails that start up at 6 o'clock, and the dinner itself begins at 7:30. Semi-formal, please, and you're invited to RSVP, the Chamber office at 919-734-2241. 734-2241. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to go to our interview. That's up next on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're joined by Corporal Marissa Davis of the Goldsboro Police Department. Hey!
Good morning.
Shelley Willis, of
Hey,
Partnership for
morning.
Children. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing
Great.
Good.
Great.
Why are you here?
We're here to talk with you about Operation Medicine Drop
I knew that.
2017. Yes.
I knew that, yeah.
Yes.
Operation Medicine Drop. We've done this before.
Absolutely.
have.
All right, who wants to tell me what it's all about?
Well, it's in recognition of National Poison Prevention Week, and that will be March 19th through March 25th. And in order to recognize it, we plan several events throughout the community during
Okay.
that time so
Okay.
that people can dispose of medications that are no longer needed.
Medications that are no longer needed. Now, this would be prescription,
Yes.
non-prescription, anything like that.
Any types of medications.
Now, why would you throw away good medicine like that? Huh?
Well, one, it's expired, and if you've had it too long in your cabinets, you really shouldn't use it anyway. And two, we want you to properly dispose of it, so it won't get in the water stream, so kids won't get a hope to it, and just properly destroy it.
All right, now you mentioned the water system. So with one pill going into one water system one day over a period of time, that's not a problem, is it? But when you've got a million pills
Absolutely.
a day going into the water system,
Absolutely.
that's a problem. That could
Right,
be a problem.
right.
People don't even
Yes.
stop and think about that.
They certainly
Because
don't.
this water system, this is what we drink, take baths in, and cook with.
And it just shows you that times are changing. We used to flush it and didn't think
Ex-
anything else
that's
about
right,
it.
that's right.
So that is an absolute no-no now. We
Yeah.
don't want you to do that. We want you to bring it to events that we have set up next week and let us take it from you and have it destroyed.
All right, now is this a Partnership for Children event, or is this a police department event?
It's a collaboration with Safe Kids Wayne County and Goldsboro Police Department.
Okay.
And there are other agencies. Of course, the Partnership for Children is our lead agency.
Right. Now you're Safe Kids.
Yes, sir.
Of the partnership. All right. Now that Safe Kids falls under the umbrella of the
Yes.
Partnership for Children.
Yes.
All right. Hang on just a minute.
Okay.
Tell me about Safe Kids.
Safe Kids Wayne County, our mission is to prevent accidental injuries for children 19 and under. We have many different programs. Child passenger safety is one of our largest programs, but we also look at risk areas in and around the home, in and around vehicles, and so Operation Medicine Drop falls into one of those risk areas.
Okay. Now how's the police department come into this?
Well, Wayne, I could not do my job as a crime prevention officer without Safe Kids. So we work well with Safe Kids. This is just one of the events that we do together. There are several throughout the year with the car seat safety. So it's just a wonderful partnership.
Okay. Now when is this event going to be held, and where?
We have several in the community. The first one will be March 21st, and that is at the Peggy M. Seegers Senior Center, and it will be from 10:30 until 1:30.
Okay.
Okay, so the next event will be at Wayne Community College, and it'll be on March the 22nd from 2 to 4. So if you come to the front of the college, we'll be able to direct you to our location.
Okay, come to the front of the college. That would be the main, where
The
the
main
three
building, yes,
flagpoles
sir.
are, the
That's
learning
right.
center.
Yes,
All right,
absolutely.
very good.
And then the 23rd, we have 3 events going on, so that'll be
On the same day?
on the same day.
We're
So-
really busy that day.
Oh, you're hopping that day, aren't you?
Yes, it'll be so we give the community 3 options. There'll be a return event at Wayne Community College from 9:30 to 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
There'll also be one through Goldsboro Housing Authority at Fairview Community Center from
Okay.
10 to 2. So a
right.
pretty long event. And then also Walgreens on East Ash Street.
Oh, okay.
And that will be 1:30 until 3:30.
Okay, so just give me the dates again.
The March 21st,
March 21st,
March 22nd,
22nd,
and 23rd.
and 23rd.
Yes.
Well, that's easy to remember, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The 21st, 22nd, 23rd. The 21st is the first full day of spring.
Oh, I
Oh,
did
So
not
you got to
realize that.
remember that. The first full day of spring, you go and throw away and take all your old medications over there, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to stress this. It's not only prescription drugs, and safety people are running public service announcements on TV all the time now about how younger people can get a hold of your
Yes.
medications.
Yes.
Some on purpose and some do it by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does that happen? Does that really happen? Young people, kids, babies get a hold of medicine,
Mm-hmm.
and actually take it, and they get sick from it.
they get sick.
Many medications look like candy to a small child.
Yes.
I mean, they're colorful, they're bright, and children get a hold of it, and especially young ones who don't really know what they are, they can ingest it, and it's
They don't know the
dangerous.
difference, and they see mom or dad taking a pill, thinking
yes.
it's candy. Okay, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at various locations around the community. And this is not only prescription, but it's
Over the
also
counter,
Tylenol,
Yes.
aspirin,
ointments, liquid,
Right.
pills.
And even if you have your pet
Yes.
meds, medications
Oh, I hadn't
for
even thought about
animals
that.
as well. We'll take
medication
that.
for animals. Now, how do you know they've expired?
The date. The date is on.
Oh, they're dated, that's
The
right.
date.
Duh.
The date is on everything. So
Everything's dated now.
Yes, it is.
Even me. I'm dated. Yeah.
And we do ask participants.
But I'm not expired.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Well, that's
all right.
That is good. I'm happy about that. Let the world know.
That's right.
Okay?
You might have to check your expiration.
Yeah. Okay. Check my expiration date.
And it's all confidential. We'll be blacking out names on the medication bottles. We do ask participants to leave the labels on the bottles
Okay.
so that we can properly identify the medication.
I'm glad you brought that up. So when they bring it in to you, you need to have the label on there so you know what
would
it
be
is.
helpful.
Very
Yes.
helpful.
And you will mark out the name so
We
that the
just-
name.
Yes, we cover up their names, their identifying information. We just need to know what type of pill it is so we can appropriately log it.
How does this? How is it destroyed?
I'm glad you asked because we're often asked that. So what happens? Well, that was my role with the medicine drop. So I am the secure person. So we want to make sure that the meds is always secured because we don't want anyone to get them.
Right.
Being things with codeine in it that people are really trying to get.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be sure that the medication is secured at all times. We'll store it at the Goldsboro Police Department, and on a designated date and time, we will take it to the SBI lab in Greenville, and they will properly destroy it in an incinerator. So
An incinerator.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's all burned up.
it's all burned up.
All right, that's good. And it'll be
It's a
stored.
controlled burn.
Yeah, controlled burn. And it'll be stored in a controlled environment until that happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. The 21st, 22nd, 23rd of March. And where, if somebody wants to find out more, is there a website or is there a phone number or some kind of information?
They can call me at the Partnership for Children.
Okay.
My number is 919-735-3371, and my extension's 235.
Okay.
Or they can call me at the Goldsboro Police Department, 919-580-4238.
Okay. And let's say if they know when it is and where it is, but they can't remember the times.
The flyer has been posted to the Partnership for Children's Facebook page as well as Safe Kids Wayne County, and
Excellent.
I believe the police department has also shared
we have
it.
shared it
So
as
it's
well.
all over the place.
Yes, sir.
All right, Shelley, thank you. Always
you
good to see you.
again.
Shelley Willis, a partnership, and Marissa Davis
Thank
of
you.
Goldsboro Police
Yes,
Department.
sir.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate that much. And just a quick reminder, this program airs every morning, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m., right?
Yes.
And then again,
I said yes.
yes, she did. And then again at noon o'clock, and then again at 5:30 p.m., and I hope you're able to join us. And if you missed all of that, then you can catch us on YouTube. Easy to find. You go to your computer screen, go to waynegov.com, click in the upper right-hand corner for the little red dot there that takes you over to our YouTube channel. You'll find us right there, okay? Okay. What's going on?
Let's go fly a kite.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Go fly a kite.
This Saturday, March the 18th, from noon until 3 p.m.
Okay.
It's a free event at the Charles B. Aycock birthplace. They bring a kite and see how high you can fly.
Okay.
Yeah. They will have a new attraction there. It will be the Raven from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office.
The helicopter.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And a new exhibit, which is the mini exhibit on kites in the auditorium.
Wow. That sounds like a lot of fun. Of course.
If you like kites, if
Well,
you like
who-
to fly high.
Everybody likes to fly kites. Kites are fun. Kites have been with us a long time. They've been used for fun, entertainment, and for warfare. Back thousands of years ago, one opposing side would put the kite up and then just to see where the enemy was. Thousands of years ago. You know how they did that? They used TV cameras. Well, maybe not exactly like that, but anyway. Or they put little tiny people on the kites. Maybe not.
Go kick a ball.
There's an event coming up called Top Soccer, and Top Soccer is a tremendous amount of fun for everyone. It's primarily for young athletes with physical and or mental disabilities. Prior soccer experience is not necessary. Certified and experienced coaches will run exercise games to introduce the game of soccer, and if you're interested, you can please call 919-584-2998, 584-2998. You can also call the folks over at City of Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department, City of Goldsboro Parks and Rec.com, or call them up at Herman Park Center, which is where you can register at the Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department, okay? Top Soccer. That's a tremendous amount of fun for everybody. And I went out and videotaped a couple of years ago, as I've told you this story, but you've never seen youngsters having so much fun. These are youngsters in wheelchairs with braces or with crutches or with mental or other physical disabilities. But they have a ball doing this. This is fun. Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department. Call them and get more information about Top Soccer. It's going to be coming up March 30th. March 30th. Okay?
Okay.
What's special about today? Oh, what's special about today? Today is the 14th, right? Today is International Ask a Question Day. So you're asking yourself, why do we want to ask a question? Well, that's a question, isn't it? That's the question. It's also International Day of Action for Rivers. Okay, have no idea why. Anyway, it's also Organize Your Home Office Day. It's Potato Chip Day, or is it Potato? Potato Chip Day. It's also Pie Day. That's P-I. And it's also P-I-E Day. So we have pie and pie.
Sure.
And why is it Pie Day, P-I Day? Well, it's because if you look at the calendar, today is the 3rd month and the 14th day. 3rd month, 14th day. Pi is 3.1416 and a ton of other numbers. 3.14 is today's date. And at 1600 hours, that would be 4 o'clock this afternoon. Well, never mind that. We could carry this on out. Today is also Save a Spider. Save a Spider Day. A lot of people, understandably, would step on a spider because spiders bite, right?
Yes.
Well, I would too if somebody stepped on me. Happens all the time. And I bite them. But spiders do have a place in this world. Spiders kill and eat bad insects and good insects, but they eat mostly bad insects. And that's a good thing. They're all over aphids, and they're all over things like mosquito larvae and things like that. Spiders eat all kinds of stuff, including, and if they're big enough, no, I can't. I don't want to go there either. Anyway, that's what's special about today. Save a Spider Day. Here's our trivia question for today. What's the trivia question? Category is South America. You know all about South America, right? South America is a trivia question category. The question is, now in the U.S. of A., we have some large cities, right? The largest city in the U.S. of A, probably population-wise, is still New York. That's still the largest city with umpteen million people. What's the largest city? I'll make it easier.
Please.
What country in South America has the largest city in South America? You don't have to name the city. Just give me the name of the country. And there's several countries there. That's the trivia question for today. We'll have that answer for you in the next segment of the program. And that'll be coming up next on Wayne Goldsboro Television.
Today we're at the Chamber of Commerce of Wayne County with Kate Daniels. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Wayne.
You know, it is a beginning of the week, and here we get to start everything all over again. So there's a lot of things going on at the Chamber of Commerce of Wayne County.
There are.
What's going on?
There's a lot of stuff going on. Well, we're coming on the heels of a lot of great stuff kicking off the year. We had our annual banquet at the end of January.
Yay.
We had a great transportation hot topic.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
And we're gearing up for some great stuff this month.
Okay.
So coming up, we've got a Passion for Service seminar. Bill Drury has been in Wayne County before. I think it's probably been 5 years, which has been too long that we've since welcomed him back. And he's coming. He is a teacher of the Zig Ziglar philosophies. Any businesses in Wayne County, any organizations, we all do better when we have better customer service. So A Passion for Service is geared just on that. How can we better serve our customers? And then with better increased customer service, it helps your business, it helps referrals. And so we encourage you to reach out to the Chamber. That's coming up later this month on March 23rd. So we sent out these flyers and there was some information about that. So more to come on that, and reach out to the Chamber for more information.
All right. That is great. There's nothing better than being able to go to a business wherever you live and getting good customer service. I'm a big advocate of that. And when I don't get good customer service, it's a little irritating.
That's right. It makes all the difference. And, you know, a lot of businesses will have set aside funds for training for their employees. If you go outside of Wayne County, you're going to pay top dollar. So there's a great membership benefit. I mean, we're talking about $100 an employee, and we're encouraging people to send team members of their staff. I'll say here at the Chamber, each of us working here, we are going to go through this training as a refresher. And I did joke with Miss Linda Murray that she could teach this class. I would think
yes,
she could certainly teach it. So Bill Drury,
yeah.
and I took the class when I was working at the North Carolina Community Credit Union.
Right.
And I still have my notes from that class. So I'm excited he'll be back.
Again, the date on this.
March 23rd.
Okay.
And there's 2 different times that you can do it. There's a morning session from 8 to 11:30, and then there's an afternoon session that wraps up at 4:30.
Okay.
So, you know, if you're a small office, you can send, you know, somebody first thing in the morning and then somebody in the afternoon, or divide it up, whatever works best for your schedule.
Okay, and it's going to be where?
Right here at the Chamber.
At the Chamber.
Right here at the Chamber.
Okay, and they can call you for more information.
Sure. They can call the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce for more information. Laura Landers has been the point person for this seminar series, and it's going to be a lot of great stuff going on. So we hope to hear from you.
That's exciting. What else do we have going on?
And then on the heels of that, we've got the annual Friends of Seymour Johnson AFB Gala.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is a great one. This is the 4th annual. So we've had 3 successful galas thanks to our incredible community, and we know that this year is going to be another one for the record books. And we're going to hear from Kathleen Ferguson. She is retired, and I'll tell you this, if you go online and you Google her name and you read her bio, you're going to want to be there. She is coming with a wealth of knowledge and experience that she's going to share with the Wayne County community, and she's going to be at the Goldsboro Event Center on that Saturday evening. So tickets are $100, and it supports the efforts of the Friends of Seymour Johnson.
Excellent. Excellent. Friends of Seymour Gala.
Yeah.
All right. And what else? We
How
got more.
How about a couple other teasers? So this newsletter that I'm holding is hot off the press. It was printed and distributed the end of last week. So if you've not seen it, it is available now. But something else big coming up in May. Wings Over Wayne.
I heard about that. Yeah.
It's going to be huge. There is some phenomenal marketing information that you can find online. Just type in Wings Over Wayne, and you'll find the 2017 site, and just go on and start perusing through it. Share it with your friends and family, whether they live around here or not. This is a great opportunity to come and visit Wayne County and experience something truly amazing.
It probably is the biggest event of the entire year. In fact, we only have this every 2 years.
That's right.
The biggest. More people come to Wayne County to see this than anything else here.
That's right. That's right. It's a big deal if you've not had an opportunity or you haven't been in a while. One thing that I can assure you is every air show is different.
That's true.
Yeah.
Including this one, which will feature, of course, the Navy's Blue Angels.
That's right.
Ooh.
That's right.
May 20th and 21st.
Yes, and the weather's going to be perfect.
It is. And where's this going to be?
Seymour Johnson Air Force
Oh,
Base.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We moved it out there, didn't we?
That's right. Yeah, come on this way. And if you've got family or friends coming into town, go on and make those hotel accommodations. And if you're not real sure where to go, click on the Wayne County Chamber's website, and you'll see all the hotels available in our area, and book those rooms.
That's right. And do it as soon as possible because they're almost always sold out
That's
for this
right.
event.
That's right. Great problem to have.
All right. Yes, indeed.
And then one more little teaser,
Yes.
if I may. The end of April, we are going to have the annual Eggs and Issues Legislative Breakfast.
Great.
So, as you all know, this breakfast welcomes our 5 legislators representing us in the House and the Senate. And this year, we're trying to get out ahead of this with enough time to ask our community, do you have issues you want touched on? If so, reach out to me. Submit a question. Submit, a blanket area that you would like covered. We cover the hot topics, the transportation, education, infrastructure, military, business needs. But if there's something we're missing, and every year we'll have somebody afterwards be like, man, I wish I had submitted a question. Don't do that this year. Let us know you've got plenty of time.
That's right. That's right. All right. And and that's coming up the end of April.
That's coming up the end of April. And then May is we're going to be celebrating, it's National Small Business Week in May, but here at the Wayne County Chamber, we celebrate small business year round.
Yes.
So we will be announcing some great programs and seminars coming up in May.
That is great. All right. Anyone who wants to know more about the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce or the Chamber of Commerce of Wayne County can call this office.
Wonderful.
919-734-2241.
Awesome. You got it.
Telling
You
this is
got it.
great. Kate Daniels, thank you so much.
you.
All right.
We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thank you. Line dancing with Stacia. Stacia likes to line dance, and she can line dance with you, and you can line dance with Stacia. That's at 6 o'clock every Tuesday night at the Senior Center on East Ash Street. 6 o'clock, line dancing class at the Senior Center. Stacia Fields is with the Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department. She leads the class every Tuesday night.
And they enjoy it.
I am telling you, they have a ball. And we're talking about some people that, some people are getting up in age. Not that that means anything, because all of us are, except Pat. Okay. What's today?
What is today, Wayne?
Today's the 14th. Today's the 14th. Don't need that one.
Don't forget the rabies
Oh, yeah,
clinics are
rabies.
coming up.
Rabies.
April the 1st,
Rabies clinics, that's right.
which is a Saturday. It will be at Eastern Wayne High School starting at 8 until 11. And then in the afternoon, it will be at Southern Wayne High School from 1 until 3. If you miss it on the April 1st, then following weekend on April the 8th, they will be held at Grantham Elementary School from 8 till 11, and then at Old Pikeville School from 1 till 3.
Very good.
It's $5 per cat or dog.
And that's a great price. That's a new price this year. Wayne Benton dropped the price, cut it in half.
Yes. And
$5.
please have your driver's license with you. If your license does not have your current address listed, please let the staff know when you are filling out your certificate.
On April 1st, also on April 1st, the Special Olympics Yard Sale fundraiser is getting underway, and this will be at Herman Park Center. Herman Park Center, the sale will be held there, and if you plan on attending and participating, you must register as a seller no later than March 28th. All proceeds will go to the Special Olympics Athlete Council Club. If you have questions about this, you can call 919-739-7451, 739-7451. Okay? Today's Tuesday, and it's the 14th. You know, tomorrow's the middle of the month already.
It is.
You believe that? Okay, well, we must be having fun.
Miles of it.
Let's take a look at the answer. First of all, we'll look at the question, of our trivia question today.
How are we going to look at it?
Well, I'm going to write it down, and
Okay.
I'll just tell you about it. What was the question?
Let's just talk about the question.
We're going to talk about the question. First of all, a lot of large cities around the world. Here in the U.S., New York is our largest still, particularly when you add in the surrounding areas, the greater New York area, including Philadelphia, New York, and all that. Newark. You know, in New Jersey, they don't say Newark. They say Newark. Newark, New Jersey. That's right. Anyway, I'm talking about your South American cities. What country, in which South American city would you find that continent's largest city? And the answer to that is Brazil. In Brazil, the largest city in South America is Sao Paulo, which is the capital. Sao Paulo. Okay? That's the largest city in South America. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And that's it for today.
Stay connected.
Stay connected. What does that mean?
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah, do that. Follow it. What was that?
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I knew that. I was going to say that.
Yeah. Sure, Wayne Alley.
Sure, Wayne Alley. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow after you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We'll do that, and then you will do that, and we'll be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and then again at noon, then again at 5:30 p.m. So until tomorrow, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.